This is Charlie from Fightfast. We got 3 self-defense moves. Let's get right into it.
Use that beer bottle to my defense. I'm going to take it and I'm going to hold it by the bottom and I'm going to run it right through their face. Or I'm going to take it and run it right through their teeth. There's a lot more nerves in through this area. Or just ram it in their throat. Okay? Secondly, any of your glasses. These little glasses are real thick and they're not about to break. All you want to do is hold them in the palm of your hand and just flat palm them right into the temple, right into the nose and below, or around the sides of the jaw, or top of the head. This is also very good places to hit people with those, and any other ones. Sometimes when you do break a glass, you end up with portions left in your hand. Then you can start slashing and cutting. These are also real interesting. A lot of females carry hair brushes, and waitresses, they leave their pins laying around. You can use the butt end of a hairbrush and you can take it through any airport in the world, not a problem. You can use a pin. Amazingly enough, if you got a person in a bar and they're running, it's real easy to sidestep them and attack them. They're usually not, when they're talking, that's the best time to go ahead and fire into someone. Now, so say you don't have real strong fingers. You can reach up, pull by the hair, pull them backwards just a little bit, bump them with your knee, and then take these pins and put them right in their throat and press until they literally lose feeling on one side of their body. You can also, if you ever end up, push your elbows up, get them back trapped like this and go right up in the armpit with one and push. And they've got another one that you can control. They're right down in the crotch like this. And you can walk people around. These are ways to control people by lifting their arms, getting the elbows higher, head level, using them as part of your chokes, bringing them back over top of the head, and pulling like this. And you can really walk a guy around. They have a hard time resisting like this. Just remember, if you don't have the hand strength, and even if you do, if you got a pencil, a pen, a comb, a brush, you can take these things and place with your thumb and just run them right in here and walk these people where you want them to go. And any of the other areas that we worked along the body, up in the bottom of the arms, along the wrist, little come-alongs, anywhere, for example, like along the wrist here, where the bone is real close to the skin, not a lot of muscle. You can put enough pressure in here to move the elbows and make people walk around.
Hey, it's Jimbo here with another tip. Most guys don't consider a fight to be a life and death situation. That's a big mistake. A fight, any fight, can quickly turn deadly, which is why you need some ugly tricks up your sleeve. That's exactly what I've got for you, a series of lethal fight enders that can end a fight in seconds using nothing more than your bare hands. I can't show them to you here on this platform because they're considered to be too violent and too deadly. But you can get them for free by clicking on the link in the description. Okay, on to our next tip.
If you got somebody in a bar and they're large, come on in here for a minute. Move over into the center. This is called using a weapon, but you don't use it. Okay, generally speaking, he starts giving me, and I do this, he's gonna cower a little bit. He don't wanna get hit with this bottle. You never hit him with the bottle. So essentially, they can't say you hit him with a bottle. If I do this and he cowers up a little bit, then you just shoot it. All you do is cock with this, his attention's gonna be here. He's gonna go, okay? When he covers up, he's avoiding the bottle. You never hit him with a bottle. You never committed assault with a weapon. He comes in, there, shoot it in. That's all that's going to happen. You've never legally struck him, then you drop the bottle and leave. Okay, come on in. I already did the nasties to you. He gets the real nasty. And that is, once again, all we care about is to get this guy to turn his head. He's giving me gruff. You know, he's going to start some stuff. Spit in his face, drive him. That split second, that spitting in his face is going to buy you that opening to throw that headbutt in. You can come down, you can go low line, any of the techniques. All we're trying to do with these techniques is to buy us that split second, which is going to give us the tactical advantage to get rid of him.
We're talking, and again, maybe I'm distracted, maybe I'm not really aware that he is going to attack. He may be baiting me. He may be a wolves in sheep's clothing, and I might have bitten into that, not realizing he was going to attack. Whatever the case, he's going to make the attack to grab me to put me on the ground. So what he's going to do is he's going to immediately shoot in. I want you to notice when he comes in high, his head's going to be tucked to the side. His hips are underneath him. And again, look at his hands around my back. When he squeezes, it breaks my base. So the problem isn't right now completely defending against him. I've got to establish my base so I can effectively defend myself here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop my arms. Okay, so go back out one more time. He's going to step up, boom. I go, hey, boom. He goes, I don't want him to be able to break my base in. So what I'm going to do is drop my arms down, bend my right knee, and step back with my left leg. And as I do this, I drop my arms down. Hips are in. I break the grip. Now you see my hands? If I don't get to break the grip, I'm going to put my hands into his hips. Step back, drive my hips out, and put my head, turn around. My head goes inside his head. So as I'm looking to make the break, I go down, head in, out. You see how I make the break? From here, I'm going to come up, left claw, right claw, grip the face, spin them, sit them down. And again, I can break, tear, strike, or just get rid of him and get back to whoever I'm protecting. The idea is when he grips, I'm not going to panic. Ah, stop. None of that. Get control, sit, drop your hand. Now you notice my head. My hand went right over his head. I'm going to just shoot it back, sit it under. Look how it breaks the base down. So the same thing. I break apart, I come out, strike, strike, make the double grip like we worked on the prior segment, spin him, and sit him straight down to the ground.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.